Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Aftershow.
Oh, that's
the show.
after the show.
We forgot the song.
I was jamming. I don't know what you guys were doing.
Yeah, I don't know what he was doing.
It's
I
I
was
forgot
there.
there was a song for a minute.
wow.
So Max,
You had stuff?
There's gonna
to
be
say?
a lot of killing.
Yeah.
A lot of killing today.
Lotus is gonna bring out his inner Gregory.
Bro, I have weaponized caffeine.
I saw that. Give it to me.
I don't know if you want to use that on
me.
the.
Put it in me.
No, I was thinking of like the
Yeah,
opposite of that. Like, could you
Yep.
imagine just getting somebody with that, waiting an hour, and then going in while they're vulnerable as shit?
Good luck with that, man.
Too bad they'll have +2 AC advantage on shit and like be absolutely insane while they're going.
There's got to be a spell that speeds up time. There's one that slows it down.
You can
We're in the
haste
land
it.
of the past, bro. The future never comes.
I know, lady.
the future is coming after this.
Uh-oh.
I know.
No, but South
That's a
is
problem
right there,
future
dude.
us.
Y'all are gonna have to hold me back.
We all
He's
just step
just standing
aside.
innocently at the end of the hallway going,
And I'm like, hi.
When we have to murder them? Because that seems weird.
Like, Lotus, that's just a child.
I can't believe he turned me into a moth.
I know who they are.
That's fucked up.
I know
there
how
was
old
a
they
lot
look.
of stuff that you could get at the mystery table. There was the special thing for you specifically, Alistair, that we had talked about. And then pretty much if you got there and went to memory, it was just like roll to see what you get. There was something to make your head big, something that would turn you into a moth. I mean, look at these. Because I loved these.
I'm
Was there 8 of them then? Was that the D8?
There were 12 of them, I think. Let me check.
Oh, what was the D8 for then?
Oh, then there were 8. I know there was one that was on a D12 and one that was on a D8. I think there were 8 of these.
Me and Snud were just like, we shouldn't associate ourselves. Let's go somewhere else that's more normal. And then we walked in there. We're like,
The thing is, we know what that gourd does. We know.
yeah, we've seen that, Gordon. We're like, random,
I have it on my back. I know what it does.
random memory,
If you
huh? No thanks.
Put fish in those gourds, you get crystal dolphins. I know that.
If you're at a unicorn.
They weren't offering us the gourd. They were offering to take our memory.
So what if
Okay.
I put a worm in there? Will like a snake come out?
A
little
crystal
one or a
anaconda?
There's only one way to find out.
You should have held your gourd up when they held their gourd up.
Listen,
gonna
I knew.
I was
Just
half
touch
tempted to be like,
gourds.
Yeah, just touch.
Good
They
job,
both
touch
explode.
cord. Let me see. D8.
I knew what the
you
gourd
could have
did.
had, if you roll a 1 on the D8, you get light up sneakers.
whoa, we should have done it. Worth it.
Dang it!
And I became a fucking moth.
Are
and I
they
could have had
magical
light
or
up
do they
sneakers.
just are they just sick?
Yeah, no, you got the worst one. Most of them, well,
I got the worst.
most of them are neutral. Let's put it that way. The moth is the one where it's like, fuck you. I really wanted you to be a moth for dealing with whatever you guys decide to do with South.
Yeah, same.
For it.
I was
sorry.
I was trying to fly into combat as a moth, bro. Hit him with a surprise attack.
I'm sorry.
you know
Next
to do that?
next time, communicate your plans better as a moth, man.
I'll try to. I'll try
You
to
just
flutter
land on
harder.
their back and then
Simply
just, like,
retain your
sneak
human
attack 'em.
intelligence.
No.
No, you get animal intelligence. You get human wisdom still. Wait, no, that's not how polymorph works.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
No,
polymorph.
polymorph, you get all the stats of the animal. It's
No,
beast
true
shape.
polymorph. You get all of them.
Really?
Yeah, polymorph because like polymorph is like a druid. You still can do stuff.
You can still
No.
think.
That's beast shape. As a druid, you keep your normal intelligence, charisma, and wisdom. Polymorph, you don't.
Yeah.
Do we gotta look up polymorph, see what happens?
I do.
Maybe I'm wrong, but I believed that
I remember my wisdom in Curse of Strahd became that of a giant ape, and we were astonished.
Well,
to
yeah.
find
If
that
you
it
use like
resisted
saving
Strahd
throws, you
6
still
times.
use theirs.
Polymorph.
Has no effect on
target
age.
game statistics,
target-
including mental ability scores, are replaced by the statistics of the chosen beast.
It retains alignment and personality. You would still have a decent wisdom because animals have good wisdom, but your
Yeah.
intelligence is
Does the
gone.
moth have a good wisdom?
No. Well, does it? I don't know. Is there even a stat block for an insignificant creature?
It says
I don't know. They
if you-
do fly into like lights and fire.
Yeah,
And
it says
fire.
you use bat, but you get no attack or echolocation, so you'd be a bat. mechanically.
If that's the case, then like if anybody ever used polymorph to become a giant ape, wouldn't they just attack their friends?
They still have their memories and like
They're dumb as
And their
shit.
personality.
They're dumb
Apes
as
are
shit.
not
Apes are
dumb.
smart.
Yeah.
So
Hold on.
your intelligence is 2, your wisdom was 12, your charisma
Google
was
it. They're
4.
very smart.
No,
Alright,
Yeah, you have a
I've
wisdom
seen-
of 12 and an intelligence of 7. You just
they
become
got
dumber.
they got
I've
minus
seen
2
Tarzan.
intelligence.
The apes in Tarzan are pretty
No,
fucking
no,
smart.
That
sorry,
doesn't
no,
mean
they
you're just
have
gonna turn on
intelligence
your
of minus
friends.
4. Their intelligence score is 2. So they have a minus 4 to intelligence.
We're talking about apes
Oh,
now.
the giant ape.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
The giant ape's got a minus 2 because it has a 7.
Yeah, that just means you're-
It's slightly smarter than a moth. My bad.
That just means you're a little bit dumb. Doesn't mean
Just
that
a
you
little bit,
attack your
though.
friends. Except for James. James definitely did.
I've never seen an ape attack another ape. It's always been like people.
That's
Yeah, 'cause ape
Oh,
together
all right,
strong.
I can go look at that on
Together
YouTube.
strong.
I can find
I've
plenty
definitely
of YouTube
seen
videos of
They do
that.
silverback
do
gorillas go after
Have
each other.
war. Yeah.
Guerrilla warfare.
These
Chimp-
have war.
chimpanzees.
Orangutans do not have war. I'm certain orangutans do not have war.
Chimps do though.
Chimps are evil.
There's one species of monkey that like exists completely harmoniously.
Bonobos? Is it bonobos?
Is the bonobo because they have sex all the time?
Yeah, they just
They're literally
fuck
like,
and
that's a
chill.
tasty piece of food. You want to fuck me for it? Jeez.
They
boom
figured
boom.
it out. The perfect
figured it out.
economy.
I'm like,
Life is
okay.
pretty
Perfect
easy.
economy.
Just have
It's
sex
just
all the time.
sex.
Fuck.
Yeah, they're the most peaceful group of apes. 'Cause they never have fights. They just trade.
You just fuck it out.
Speaking of having sex all the time,
All
an
right.
important question that came up during the break. It's something that Zach and I talked about as a question before. It's robots. Would you have sex with them? And my thing was, if a robot could consent, yes, absolutely, I would have sex with a
Oh,
robot.
I
Zach
missed
is
this.
positing that.
Remember
now
that we
you
are
have
still
to
in
move
Aftershow.
Yes.
We are still an after show. Okay, how
Zach is
dirty can we get in an
positing
after show?
Now that
YouTube levels.
Jeffrey has the mood ring, Jeffrey has the ability to consent. But Jeffrey is 20 minutes old, so I don't think Jeffrey can consent. Do we have other
let me-
opinions?
Let me have really like a consent on a robot though, right? Wouldn't it just be whatever the person who made the robot would be? So the robot never really has consent.
Like, it's a tool. Robots are tools.
It's true. Robots are
How do you
tools.
feel about your son consenting?
My son does not consent.
Okay, so those are two different answers.
As the owner of the robot, I
I
revoke his
think-
consent.
I think okay. I think it's the same thing as like your vibrator consenting. You know, it's like that's a robot pretty much.
That's
you know.
kind of a fair point, honestly.
Okay, but does
Put
it
a
have
mood ring on your
feelings?
vibrator and
Is
it
it-
was sad. Would you still?
Okay, so we got to look at it right.
Pretty
Is
hot,
it-
so I don't know if it'd be
Are
sad.
you thinking a robot or an
Whoa.
android? Because those are two different things, right?
All I'm
Androids
saying,
think.
all I'm
Androids
saying
are
is Zach
technically sentient.
has a mood ring, and there's got to be a vibrator somewhere in there, so we can find out real quick if that motherfucker consents.
Got a mood ring? When did I get a mood ring? Fuck.
I thought did you get one from? Oh, you did get one in Seattle.
Despair. I mean, it says best friend, but it also says despair.
Let's
Okay.
go.
I mean, okay, so it's like robots versus androids, right? Androids think for themselves. They're programmed to think. They can eventually have artificial intelligence where they could potentially have emotions, because that's basically all our emotions are, is chemical releases if you really think about it.
Potentially.
So then I think they could give or not give consent. But if it's a robot like, you know, a vibrator, then I think that's slightly different because it
Nah,
Do you
can't
even
think.
consider a vibrator a robot? It's just a motor.
It's a very basic robot.
I would.
Danny, are we
Strongly
allowed to put this in the
disagree with
after?
I mean, if the on button is pressed, then it
No.
vibrates. If not, then it doesn't. So that's
you
a
not
robot.
think 11s would be a robot, James?
We'll probably cut it out.
Okay, I
This
have
is a very
everything to
long
do.
pause.
This is a philosophical debate. We're not cutting this out.
It's such an important question.
It's-
Okay. I didn't
This
know
is not
that.
going to dock our
I mean,
views on
it's-
YouTube. Let's be
Yeah,
fair.
I was gonna say it's not family friendly, but I mean that's fine.
It's
you
just
know.
it might
What
get
kind of
age
family are we
restricted.
talking
We won't
about?
get- like, there's nothing nude or anything.
You know.
That's
People
true.
talk about shit like this all the time.
That's true.
We'll run it by Lauren and Daniel, and they'll say no.
It's fine. It's
I think
fine.
Daniel would be cool with it.
Unless we don't run it by
Lauren would
Yeah,
be
we
like,
could
"Why
just
are you
run
talking
it
about that?"
past them.
We had a very
Just
long
upload
meeting
it.
about our
They don't watch
brand,
it.
and this did not
Hey,
come
can we
up.
talk about vibrators?
Right.
Hey Daniel, just so you know, I'm uploading this video about vibrator talks.
Are vibrators robots?
Can they give consent?
Maybe
Can
we'll
they give
get
consent on hitting the button?
sponsored by Adam and Eve.
We're being sponsored by Joint Chiropractic. They want us to be loose.
Oh,
They want
God.
us relaxed.
That's true. That is true.
Nothing's more relaxing than a robot.
So should we talk about the episode now?
Yeah,
I want
we
to talk more about vibrators.
There were no
I
vibrators
think I'm
featured in
going
this
to
episode.
rescue Chucklehead.
Yeah.
I think Chucklehead can suck a dick.
I mean, if okay,
don't-
first off, Zach, your whole section was oh my god. But I think if we kill the witch,
It was
then
the worst.
Chucklehead would be fine, right? The spell would be undone on him.
I don't like the fact that
I don't know if that's how that
his
works.
name is Chucklehead. I feel like that is a personal thing.
Attack.
Yes,
Personal
because
attack,
Snudgak is like triggered, like, oh my god, my name used to be Pumpkin. Your real name is not Chucklehead, is it? So I'm going to
Is
give
it?
him back his real name.
Yeah, we
It's
haven't
not
called you Pumpkin in a
Chucklehead,
while.
is it?
Is that because we respect you as a friend now?
Huh?
We
So
haven't called you Pumpkin. Is that because we respect you?
I would hope so. Yes.
Okay. I didn't know Pumpkin was a trigger name for you.
Yeah.
It's your dead name.
That's my dad.
Oh, no.
Do you respect me?
If you call me Pumpkin one more time. Only Palasha is the one that called Snudgak Pumpkin, and everyone in the carnival followed suit.
Lotus is just gonna call you Churro Fingers.
That's fine.
They wouldn't mind that.
That's fine.
Mhm. If Snudgak could pick a name, I think it would be Churro Fingers. But also, I like how I have recently dedicated to myself to a god of beauty, and I was like, "Ayo, but can I have my revenge arc still?" And she was like, "You can kill some things." And I was like, "Yes." So that's what next episode's gonna be.
Murder 2 can
She
be
gave
beautiful.
Nora a huge weapon. She gave her the biggest weapon.
That's partially why Lotus was cool with it. He was like, "Oh, so she's bad, right? Can I?" Yeah,
We
She was
endorse
like-
violence here?
go for it. Exactly. Yeah.
Feel
Lotus
like
has got to teach you that now.
towards
Violence
Just
is
going on
okay.
some crusades, just some
Exactly.
light crusades.
Lotus is gonna lean over and be like, "You ever heard of a crusade before?
Oh my God.
What? No.
I have a
I like
pamphlet for you."
Christmas or...
We're gonna almost kill her. Watch, and she's gonna be like, "But I have a deal. I
I'll
have
be like,
something
oh,
for
go
you."
on.
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
feel
slit her
like
throat before she says anything, because no, I'm not doing this again.
she's like, "Wait, I can offer you."
Too late, I've learned violence.
Offer us your last breath, please.
Yeah. Next episode's gonna be fun.
I do want to remind you guys that the note you left off with the getaway gang was things are going really bad, and that's all they have heard.
We can message them again. One tap. Things are going good now.
All right.
We're going in.
It's okay. Once the witch is dead, then we can just walk in and save all the kids ourselves. We don't need to get
No,
away.
no, no. What happened was we were like, everything's going terrible. And they're like, oh, shit, we're leaving then. They're like, oh.
True. Nora was just like, "We're not doing well."
Well, there's only 3 messages she could have sent.
True. We have limited options, and maybe they'll stick around for a little bit.
They didn't tell us they were leaving, so
Well,
They
Yeah.
didn't respond at all. They were like waiting to see if this changes.
and we said things are going bad, and we didn't say things are. What were the 3
There are
options?
things are going good, things are going bad, and we are leaving right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So how do they know when to move in?
Things are
Things are
going
going
good.
good.
Is that things are going according to plan. Move on to the next one. When they said things are going good, they meant we're in position. Go ahead.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Okay,
Well,
so
they're waiting for us now. We said things are going bad. We'll tell them when things are going good again.
Yeah.
Be okay.
So they're not like leaving yet. It's fine. It's fine.
No, as far as you guys know, based on how Slechny and Will of the Feywild described it, they're probably just waiting for the next message from you to see if they should move in. If you say things are going bad again, they'll probably send back, "We're leaving." But right now they're just waiting.
I mean, if we said we're leaving, they'd probably be like, "Abort, abort."
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. The real question is, do we need Salpig to take us to the witch, or can we just murder her right now? That's what Lotus is going to figure out next episode.
Probably should have her take us.
You're gonna go murder somebody
he-
who
Not
don't like
supposed to
kill their
be here.
secretary right outside their office and then expect them to
And then just walk in covered in blood. Hi.
Secretary sent me.
Hey, Salpig, she showed us the door. We're here. Hi.
All we got to do is last like long enough. We just got to go in and we got to talk. We'll talk to Salpig. We'll say, hey, Salpig, take us to your fucking boss. And then Salpig will take us to the boss, and then convince her for a little while. And then, you know, the getaway gang gets the kids out. We're good. Easy.
Well, okay, think of it this way, right? They need a distraction.
That's us.
What kind of distraction would be better than them getting fucking attacked?
I mean, if your life is on the line, you can't do much else. So maybe
They're gonna need to divert the reinforcements, bro. We got it.
All right, so we attack.
Yeah, we are the distraction because we're going to kill them so they can't do anything else.
But she is going to see the silver soldier too that we have.
We'll just say we found it somewhere. It's be okay.
It looks different. It has knives for hands.
Yeah, we found a really
we
cool
found
one.
it somewhere.
We found a cool one.
We found some kids in the woods.
Did you
that
ever
were,
think
like,
to put
going
knives
attack
on
you.
them? Like,
Wait a
this is
second.
cool, right?
This could be our offer.
That I presented to Snow Gang with, I can find anyone anywhere, and Snow Gang went, that fucking sucks. Give it knives, Frank.
That was Vincent. That was
Vincent gave it
Vincent's
knives for
idea.
him.
Vincent actually did put knives on the table. He was like, put them in there.
I'll take it back.
And she was like,
I'll figure it
Are you
out.
sure?
Now we can find people and
Yes.
stab them instead.
All I know is I got 3 third level spell slots and I want to use them all.
Yeah, we're gonna have to kill a witch, I think.
Good luck, everybody.
Yeah.
I wanna-
Got this. Easy peasy.
Do you think 5d10 will kill a witch?
Yeah.
What if I did it 3 times?
Okay. I think you're good.
Yeah, you're
What if I did it 3 times too?
You have
What
third
if
level
I
inflict wounds.
Didn't do it.
I can try. What have?
That's the spirit. That'll be
Oh
my
my-
move.
oh,
though.
oh.
If she tries to eat my ass like Bavlorna, I'm just gonna cast inflict wounds.
I have for third level. I have motivational speech and glyph of rewarding.
Those
Whoa.
sound great.
Oh, what?
Really interesting choice.
I feel like Bavlorna tried to eat us. I feel like she is going to try and like wither
Make
us
us children.
away. Oh
And she's
yeah.
gonna sell us into children.
She's either
We're
gonna make
gonna
us
turn into
old and
fetuses.
wither away, or we're gonna turn to fetuses.
Jesus fucking Christ.
And then she'll
Ideal
eat us.
version of yourself when you had not a care in the world.
Pregnant with yourself. Are you ready?
Hang on.
You turn into your mother.
Oh
What the
no.
Oh,
Oh, if I turn into my mom, she'd be in fucking trouble. Hang on. Let's do it.
Isn't your mom really hot? I think.
Hand strong.
Yes.
Yes.
I remember
I
that.
can say it's probably not going to be a fetal based.
But we are going to turn into babies.
Aw.
There was, oh my God, I
Oh
was
my
actually,
god, we're turning
okay.
to babies. It's gonna make the Muppet babies.
Oh, baby.
I actually have been watching JoJo's Bizarre Adventure for the first time recently, been working through it. At some point during season 2, there is a guy that turns you into a child, and then if he touches you for long enough with his stand, you turn into a fetus.
What the fuck?
So,
It's JoJo's
Why is
Bizarre
JoJo
Adventures
weird?
for a reason.
yeah, it's a bizarre adventure.
So I hope
That's
throughout the
bizarre.
week you all practice your child voice, your baby voice.
Man, I gotta practice my Australian accent. Good God.
Oh my God, that's right. You revert
Both
back to
gave
your
that up
lineage.
for a reason.
Today, my Australian accent. Today, I'm your dad.
Good day, mate. I'm Australian now.
Yeah, just listen to a lot of Australian podcasts in the meantime.
Just-
All
Gotta
of you
listen
three
to
are doing
Australian
way better.
podcasts, practice what they say.
Like
I can't act
Plumbing
as
with
Australian.
F-star.
I just do the basic Australian accent.
Basic Australian.
Basic bitches.
Australian accent.
The basic Australian accent.
Wallaby.
Danny, I will say
Wallaby.
the longer you talk as Snowjack, the
Wallaby.
more you sound like Eric Cartman.
Oh,
That was a baby.
Nick, you just
Jack
kept
and
talking,
Australian at the same time.
and you were like, I came to make an apology. The longer you went on, I was just like, Eric's
This-
trying
do
to.
God,
I
big
sound
fight
like Eric
this
Cartman,
night.
or does Eric Cartman sound like me? Okay.
That's fair.
Yes.
And all that fair.
I live with
I-
it. Yes.
I think I'm about to head to bed though, because I'm tired as
It
hell.
is late, so let's do the
It's
timestamps
also
real fast.
true.
Let's get those knocked out.
Timestamps. Do we have timestamps this time?
We have
That
a
was-
lot. Thank you
I
guys.
wrote
by the way.
one. I wrote
I
one.
wrote,
I like two of them, I think.
and we
I did
actually
my
put
part.
times
You guys
on
are
them.
wonderful. Whoa.
Great.
Yeah, buddy.
So this is episode 15. Wait, we need an unofficial title.
Robots can consent.
The official title of the actual episode is Codename Kids Next Lore, which I believe I stole.
Oh, well,
from-
that can be the unofficial
Okay.
too.
So Operation Vibrator.
Not for the
Operation
children.
Consent.
Operation
Yes.
Consent. I like it. Okay. Anyways, the first
Consent
one.
was not an option.
These first two are not timestamped because they were pre-show. Or the first one was pre-show. The second one, someone was just lazy. First one, she's riveted for your pleasure. I'll let you interpret that how you want, audience.
Is there any other? Moving on.
Go ahead.
I'm just saying there's only so many interpretations I think you can.
Anyways, how long have you been 13? Question mark. A while. Third one, 43 minutes. The gang teaches children murder is sometimes good, actually. Sorry, I read that wrong.
Yeah, holy shit.
Children murder is sometimes good.
The gang teaches children that murder is sometimes good, actually.
Children murder is good sometimes.
Yeah.
Children murder
I mean,
all
we
day
are
long.
about to murder Salpig, so. Yeah, there was a very important that was not included there. Thank you. 54 minutes. Mega rotisserie chicken making robot. 1 hour. So what?
Wow.
Mhm.
Wow.
Who made that?
That was me.
I should have fucking known. 1 hour is 11 minutes. An appointment for murder. 1 hour, 17 minutes, 30 seconds. It's in my mouth.
What was that?
I think it's the dolphin.
Dolphin.
Oh.
1 hour, 23 minutes. The good, the bad, and the leaving. Okay. 1 hour and 27 minutes. The good things about adulthood, like depression. 1 hour and 40 minutes. Bo forces himself to lucid dream to destroy his demons and succeeds. 2 hours and 28 minutes. Karen wants to see the manager over here. 2 hours and 48 minutes ish. The moth go do 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 do. You are now the moth. I don't remember how that fucking ringtone went, honestly.
Yeah, Raina, can we hear it again?
Yeah, Raina, repeat it.
Hold on, let me call my mom.
The moth go.
Oh hell yeah!
Buddy.
Make a whole song out of this shit.
Yeah.
I think somebody has. 3 hours. Karen wants to see the manager over here.
And that's Karen sees the manager.
Oh, Karen sees the manager. Oh, there's two separate ones. I was like, someone did the
Importance.
same shit twice. Okay, I see. Okay. Yeah, 3 hours exactly. Karen sees the manager over here. 3 hours and 16 minutes, 40-ish seconds. Is it good? It's dirt. 3 hours and 20 minutes. Who is this moth and what has it done with Alistair? Shaking moth vigorously. What did you do?
My God, I reached a point in this DDM where I was like, how much can they get from this lily pad and this robot?
And we were
I
like,
was like,
I
he's
mean,
like,
being
it's an
very
interrogation.
creative.
No.
what? You put a mood ring on the lily pad? Like, what the fuck? Okay, it's
I was like-
content with life.
It's content to be near Alistair, as
You
always.
read
And I was like,
so much into it.
I was like, brain cells, fuck. Nora, leave the moth alone. I'm thinking. I was really, I mean, I think everybody was trying their best to not metagame during that scene. I think we did okay.
Man,
Fine.
it's hard.
No, you are all absolutely fine. I reached a point where it's like, realistically, if they thought Alistair was really missing, they might not go in there. And then how am I going to end the session? Do it just go, well, Alistair's gone. See you guys next
Bo was like, he'll meet us later. We were like, what?
They all
No, I think Zach was like, let's leave this alone. I'll just say he'll meet us later. And everyone was like, fuck you, no!
yeah.
The game's got to progress at some point, right? And then later, Alistair can make a dramatic reveal. It'd be great.
Yeah. So what happens, right, is we go in there and you guys all have a fight that lasts 5 minutes and you die. And then 55 minutes later, I come out as a moth and I'm like, surprise, bitch.
Oh, you would have been blast.
And then
Nellie
you're
and Laura
like-
would have been hit by something and you would have been blast also. It would have been great.
So I was already thinking about, okay, so when I design the encounter next week, I guess I'll just fireball them right away. Figure it out.
Alistair, there you are.
Oh,
Everybody else
shit.
is dying.
Sorry, it's only one fireball. How bad can it be?
I know you guys got to go to bed, but I was just gonna say it was a very nice scene where smack the fuck out of that moth, and then a goblin we did not know with really beady eyes just
fuck
falls
is
out
that?
of the ground in front of us.
Who the fuck are you?
Hairless
goblin.
goblin.
Who the fuck are you?
Y'all are like sitting here looking for me. You're like, this moth must be him. He can change and shit, but who the fuck is this dude?
You're like, why are you in that?
I know. I mean, Bo knows a polymorph spell when he sees one. It's like
I'm hairless as shit. Yeah, he's like never even seen a 4th level spell before, and he's like,
Yeah. Hey, they use some impressive shit at the restaurant, man.
yeah, I bet.
You don't know what Jake can do. What Jake, the manager rat man, can do.
Yeah, fuck
Jake's a 20th level spellcaster.
Yeah,
Like Loki.
Jake's good at his job, man. He's a manager for a reason.
You don't polymorph because he becomes a rat every once in a while.
Yeah. Scare away the health inspectors. It's fine.
That's not how it works. Okay, I'm gonna stop the movie here.
Oh no!
Good night,
No!
viewers. What? Okay.
That's how he teaches the cooks to cook, by becoming a rat.
By becoming Ratatouille.
That's copyrighted. We can't do that. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.